Hello everyone, myself Pallavi Patil from Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. In last video we saw the Unit 2 Part 1, that is GPRS architecture. In this video we will learn the GPRS node and mobility management and RFID. Let's see. Learner will be able to understand GPRS network nodes, data routing in GPRS, logical channel in GPRS, RFID, RFID features, RFID application, advantage and disadvantage of the RFID. Let's see first the GPRS network node. They are the two network operational node in the GPRS. The GPRS architecture work on the same procedure like a GSM network. Only add two node GPRS network node, that is GGSN, Gateway GPRS Support Node. The first is the access point for the external data network and known as the Gateway GPRS Support Node. This contains the routing for the GPRS attached user. With the information, GGSN is capable of packet unit the user current access point. The location of information can be obtained from the HLR via the optional GC interface. The next is a AGSN. AGSN is a serving GPRS support node. The second in the AGSN that serve that need of the mobile user. When a user is a GPRS attached, the SGSN established a mobility management containing the information to routing security mobility such as identify where the MS is residing. The AGSN also the PS traffic given the base transceiver station like a BTS, GPRS, BTS replace. The surviving GPRS supported node is a main component of the GPRS network is handle all the package switch data within the network. The next GPRS routing can be divided in a two area. GPS data routing, the data packet routing and mobility management. The first is a data packet routing. The important role of the GGSN is involved with the external data network, that is data packet routing. The GGSN update the location of directory using routing information is supplied by the GSN about the location of an MS. The route, the external data network, is a protocol, the packet over the GPRS backbone to the SGSN currently serving the MS. In data package, we are using mobile oriented message, network initiate message when the MS is in the home network, and network initiate message when MS rooms to the another GPRS network. The next is a mobility management. The mobility management, the operation of the GPRS is partially independent of the GSM network. Some procedures share the network element with the current GSM function to increase efficiency and make optimum use free GSM resource. The- In mobility management, there is active state, standby state, and ideal state. The active means the data is transmitted between the MS and GPRS network only when the MS is the active state. And standby state, in the standby state only the routing area of the MS is known. That is, a routing area can be consist of one or more cell within a GSM location area. The last one is the ideal state. In the ideal state, the MS does not have logical GPRS content is activate or any packet switch public network like PSPDN address is allocated. These are the GPS data routing. The next, logical channel in a GPRS. The different logical channel are used in a GPRS is a physical channel, and logical channels define the perform multiplicity of the function. The signaling, broadcast of journal system information, synchronizing channel assignment, paging or payload transport. The first, that is a PCCH, that is a Packet Common Control Channel. It is used by the mobile to request one or more PDCH. The next, Package Access Grant Channel, that is a PAGCH. It is used to allocate one or more PDCH to mobile station. The third one is a package paging control, that is a PPCH. It is used by the BSS to find out the location of the mobile station. The last one is a packet notification channel. The packet notification channel, it is used to inform the mobile station is incoming PTM message. These are the logical channel in GPRS. The next, RFID. What is the RFID? RFID means is a radio frequency identification. The radio frequency identification is an automatic identification method to reply, storing and remotely retrieving data. The data is stored on any retrieval from the RFID tag. The tag contains with a digital memory chip that is given a unique electronics product code. The data is written onto memory and read from it. The RFID actually is an antenna packet with the transceiver, and the code emit a signal activating the RFID tag so it can read and write data on the tag. This is a reader, that's the antenna. This is a tag to store the information and tag related. The next, this is a also called as a component of the RFID, and this is the architecture, this is a diagram of the RFID. The next, RFID feature. The different feature, key feature of the RFID, no line of slide means to read or write RFID tag does not require line and slide. Robust. The next one, because the robust is because RFID system do not need to be visible. They can be encased within a material protecting them from the environment in which they are beginning use. This means they can be used in a chemical environment and rough handling situation. Read speed. Read speed means a tag can be read from the significant distance and can also be read very quickly, for the example on the conveyor. Next is a reading multiple atom. Number of target atom can be read at the same time within a RF field. This cannot be done easily with the visual identification. Security. Because tag can be enclosed, they are much more difficult to tamper with. A number of tag type now also come programmed with a unique identifier which is guaranteed to be unique throughout the world. Programmability. Many tag in a programmability. Read write is a capable rather than the read only. This means that information can be written on a tag. These are the RFID features. The next, the advantage of the RFID. The RFID systems need low maintenance cost. It provides secure and reliable data transfer. They can handle large amount of data. Every RFID device has a unique serial number used for the identification. The dictation process is automatic. The next disadvantage of RFID: the life of active RFIDs. Batteries depend. RFID system are subscribable to the virus. These are the advantage and disadvantage of the RFID. Next, RFID application. The first is automotive. Automakes have handled security and convenience to automobile by using RFID technology for anti-thief and passive entity system. Some auto manufacturers use RFID system to move cars through a assembly line. At each successive stage of production, the RFID tag tells the computer what the next step of the automate assembly. The next is the animal tracking. The richer and livestock procedure user use the RFID technology to meet export the regulation and optimize the livestock value. The wild animal are tracked in a ecologically studies. Many pets who are tagged the return to their owners. This tag can carry the information as simple as per owner name and address. The next, asset tracking. Asset tracking is a hospital and pharma's meet the product to use RFID in the libraries, limit thief, and keep the books in a circulation more efficiency. The next, contactless commerce. The blue chip companies such as American Express use the RFID technology. Next, supply chain. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and other retail have the disclose use the RFID technology to keep the inventory of the optional level, reduce out of stock is losses. The next, replacement for the barcode. RFID can serve the lot of advantage by replacing the barcode. One of the key difference between the RFID and barcode technology is the RFID element the need of line of sight reading for that barcoding depend on. Also, RFID scanning can be done is greater distance than barcode scanning. High frequency RFID use. These are the application of the RFID. And these are the in this PPT we learn RFID component, different component you tag, transporter, reader. Thank you, student. You have any query, you have any doubt regarding these PPTs, these videos, note down your queries, note down your problem. We will learn our upcoming live online session. Okay, thank you.